So we finally made it to Malaysia. We're in the capital area of it, so you probably know where we're at. We're ironically back in Chinatown. Got here about 12, and I would say the visa process is very simple. You pretty much just throw your passport on the ground and they give you a 90-day visa and you're done. That's all there is to it. So we got in here, I took the train. It cost me right about $12 to get here. It took about 30 minutes. And we're at a hotel. I did have a little problem with the hotel. When we got there, I paid on booking.com and it was in Little India, I think it's called. So I get there, I already paid for the booking, and this guy was like, you need to pay an extra like 90 some, which came out to like triple the price of what I actually paid on booking.com for the room. It was like $42 for 4 nights because I tried to get over the weekend. This dude wanted like another like $80. And he said that the policy changed or some shit like that. So I had to go through booking to get all that refund. But past all that stuff, what is going on? It's very diverse, man. I'm noticing right away it's a lot of Indian culture, it's a lot of Chinese culture. So you see, like, you have Chinatown, this is a lot of it. It's a lot of Indian people, which is kind of cool. But again, I mean, it's kind of next door, right? So what do you expect? It's really just looking like Chinatown in Bangkok. So I don't know if there's gonna be more to it. It's just the first day, it's about 4 o'clock. Spent like 2 hours trying to get this hotel nonsense figured out. So we are finally in a good spot. I want to actually show you this mall. There's a little Czech mall over here behind us. And it's kind of like the IT spot. So let's head in here. They got a 7-Eleven, grab something to drink, and we're gonna go head into this mall. So you always know I joke about the pharmacies in Vietnam. I think this is hilarious. You could buy the medication right on the side of the road, so you don't even have to go to a building. Let's go ahead in here. It's Kata Raya, looks like. Let's just head up. And we get up to level 2. It's like cell phones, IT stuff, speakers, clothes, obviously. It's a lot of clothes, more IT. And we have... So we kind of did it all. It's kind of just to say, it's just a bunch of clothes, electronics, and then money transfer. You have RIA money, and then Western Union, and then back to the, what do you got here, iPad offer? Yeah, it's just a market full of like the same thing, redundancy. So, and I want to know something too. When I was in there, I heard a lot of Spanish, and they look Filipino. So I think, and I saw a bunch of Filipino flags on the 3rd floor. So there's definitely a lot of, I guess a lot of Filipinos in the area. Maybe, I don't know. Let me know below. But yeah, I mean, look at this. Look at that tower. I think tomorrow we will find the big one where everyone takes their Tinder picture at. For today, like, it's really smoggy out here. Like, it feels like Pattaya in Thailand, where it's like, it's not hot, but the pollution and the excessive cars make it feel hot. It's like we have another mall. I think today's just gonna be mall walking, right? Food out here is way more diverse, which I like. That's kind of a flaw with Thailand, is there's only so much food. We're kind of on the borderline of like India town. So if we go down here, it's a lot of just street vendor stuff. So I've never been to India, like I've been to Malaysia. I've been here like 15 years ago, I think it was, but it was on a pier. So it was pretty much, we were limited to where we could go. But all I really remember about it was just like vendor food and tiger beer. Like that was the first time I ever had tiger beer, ever. But India, we went there too, and it was kind of the same thing. It was just vendors and beer. So I don't know, maybe these are similar, I don't know yet. We got to go to India, maybe? I'm kind of scared, though. Can we go there? What's required? But yeah, so we've seen kind of a few things. Again, we're just kind of by the hotel. Kind of give you guys the insight on getting here. Most of the world can come here, it seems, except a few other countries. But most of these countries are allowed 90 days, like, approval. So check that out, because you might be able to just kind of come right this way without even have to go through a whole lot of VOA stuff. So that's really cool. If you do need to get a visa, though, check out below the iVisa. They'll hook you up. Really cheap. But really, you just come here, that's all you need. As long as you're on that list, you don't need to do anything else. You don't need proof of income, proof of address. You don't need the exit flight, as I said, as well. Well, look at this bike. It's kind of missing it's got the motor, but missing the wheels. The airport is hella far from the city center. It's about 55, 60 kilometers. Once you get to the airport, though, like you land, get through everything, you get on the train, you go there, you pay 55 RM, and it's an express. It gets you there in like 30, 35 minutes. I don't know how I feel right now. Like the vibe of like the heavy Indian yelling and stuff like that, it makes it a little stressful because it's hectic. Past that, man, it seems good so far, but I remember we were in the capital of Laos, right? And the first day we ran into like some dude beating up a dog and a couple like lady boys yelling at us and stuff like that. And it was uncomfortable, so I didn't really feel it. But after a day, I actually liked it a lot. So this could be the same thing here. Tomorrow for sure, we're gonna go hit that temple wherever it is. If it doesn't rain, it's quite cloudy. And we'll go from there. So for now, guys, I'm gonna get out ski. I think let's go find a 7-Eleven and grab some waters and stuff. And it's hot as shit out here. And again, it's not like hot, it's like smoggy hot, but whatever. I'm digressing over nothing really. So till then, guys, I will see you again.